Hey, so I have a visual impairment, and that means that nothing here in front of my face, it's all invisible. So the way I see the world is only out of this side of my eye. But I don't have a lot of vision, so my talent is everyday life, but with a visual impairment. So all the things that like a regular person would do, like, I don't know, writing, reading, cooking, walking around, biking, picking something off the floor, all of those things that like you would do, I have a special talent for doing, I guess. So I don't know, I thought that this would be fun to make, and if you vote for me, cool. So I actually read and write Braille, and Braille is all these little dots, and each little set of dots makes up a cell, and each cell is a letter. And so instead of using my eyes to read, I have to use my fingers. So this says Micah 6:8. He has shown you, oh man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justly, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. And this is how I write on paper. I am writing Braille, exclamation mark, it is cool, period. I also have a thing that takes whatever's on my computer and puts it into Braille. There is but one good, that is God. Everything else is good when it looks to Him, and bad when it turns from Him. Usually though, I just get my technology to talk to me so that I don't have to try and read it myself.
In the Great Divorce, C.S. Lewis presents tell us somewhere we keep ourselves in by holding on to our own beliefs and ways of thinking and holding on to the illusion that they're better. So in contrast, we can go to heaven by surrendering those beliefs and accepting reality.
Normal people use their phone like... I use my phone like a relationship with God comes before everything else. Some things like writing are pretty difficult. I'm actually staring out of the side of my eye to try and write that, but I'm just pretty much going off of the shapes of the letters more than anything. I can't really see what I'm doing. I can still write though, sort of. I use my phone to zoom in and see things, but it's still pretty hard sometimes. There's a lot of things that people use their sight to do usually that I do just by feel, like putting on a bandage. Or saran wrapping stuff. Or cutting things. Or finding things like Easter eggs. Dropping stuff is annoying. Sometimes. Apparently doing this is impressive.
Wow.
In order to get around, I have to use a thing called a cane, and it bumps into stuff and pretty much shows it to me that it's there, and it saved me from many signposts. But I do cheat and use my vision most of the time. I don't wear a blindfold all the time. I love doing stuff outside, and ripsticking has to be one of my favorite things because I don't even have to turn my head sideways to see, and you can go really fast. I love riding my bike. I don't get to do it a lot on my own, but I absolutely love it.